And the video after the willpower video, we discussed desire. We discussed desire as elemental force within all creatures of life, plant life, animal life, me, you, everybody. So today we're going to talk about will a little bit more, okay? So at the top of your paper, I want you to write, will is always concerned with action. Will power is always concerned with action, physical or mental. So your will always follow something moving. So if you will to get rich, your willpower will follow action. So if you want to get rich, you should be reading books on getting rich, and your willpower will go right with you. You should be listening to YouTubes about getting rich because your willpower will follow you, mental or physical. If you want to go out and go to some meetings, some conferences about wealth building and stuff, your willpower will always follow that. Okay? And like I said, the physical body and all its attributes are not yours. It is not your I am I, but something belonging to and used by you in your task of expression in this physical manifestation. Yeah, so this vessel is just used for you to express the inner you, the I am I, the self, the higher self. And like I said, emotional states are temporary, just like this body. These emotions can be observed by the I am and controlled, as such processes can be set aside like an item. He pissed me the fuck off. You know what? I'm not even going to get mad. I'm not going to yell. Put that aside for now. Smile. You have a good day. Put it aside, just like a pen. Just like this pen. Put it right aside. You want to get sad? It's not a good time to get sad. Put that over there. Deal with that later. You can put aside these emotions no different than you put aside this pen. The will process is complete only when it manifests itself in action. Mental or physical lines. Okay? So if you will to become successful, it is only complete when you become successful. When your money shows you successful, your knowledge shows you successful, either or. Remember, will is called into existence by desire. The elemental force, which can be found in everything. Will is called into existence by desire, which comes from feeling strong emotion, and will remain loyal to and follow its feelings or emotional desire. So the two can form a relationship, willpower and desire. And they mate. Once they mate, you get manifestation. You get your results. Okay? So from this point right here, you have feeling. From this point here, you have willpower. What is the bridge? What is that bridge? That bridge is desire. The line, the bridge is the desire. Exercise of concentration with a notebook and pen, 6 days. Try it. Write down everything that go in correlation with your desire that you want. Try this for 6 days and watch your willpower follow your desire. Okay? So, principal energy sources of thought are your own wishes and desires. They are emotions which create infinite sequences of pictures. Place them before your spiritual eye so that you act in accordance with this enticement. So you got a picture. You see a red Ferrari, red Lamborghini. What color Lamborghini you want? What rims you want on it? Place it. Look at it. Keep looking at it. Keep staring at it. Concentrate on it. And remember, concentration is not just staring at something with your eyes. That's not concentration. Concentration is staring at something with your mind. Okay? Every thought is a picture of a concept, a model made of a plastic fine substance. An actual picture forms itself in accordance with the fine substance out of the course of matter. So, when I say it's a plastic-like substance, it's not of this world here that we're talking to. It's from another dimension. We have dimensions. Okay? Thinking entirely is a sequence of pictures which together result into actions. So whatever a person thinks, he is setting forth the will of motion. He's setting forth the will of motion. This is why we say that you are your thoughts. You will become your thoughts. In most cases, this will starts. He cannot impede, or she cannot impede him. If they're thinking evil, the person will get evil. Thoughts will return. They might not always come back the way you want, but the thoughts will return. Facts. Any enticement or attention that is connected to the desire endeavors the influence to satisfy you, causing a discharge by outward action, similar to lightning striking the earth. Yeah, that's how you get your results. Okay? And we want to remember, we said that desire, willpower can be like transmission, could be like a motor. You could explain it like that if you want. The strongest motor that you have is your sexual spirit. That's right, your sexual spirit. The creative prime flame located in two lights or poles submerged in a human. Your sexual spirit is below, and also your pineal gland. As above, so below. You have your phallus, if you're a man, and you also have your phallus up here, your penis up here, which is your pineal gland. Okay? The upper pole is the pineal gland, like I said. That's your upper pole. And the lower pole is the sexual energy. And has its seat in the lions. Yeah, that's where you get the Lion of Judah and stuff. It is very active and is the source of almost all of our desires, our sexual spirit. Mostly all of our desires can be attached to our sexual spirit. Between the two poles, the sexual spirit and your pineal gland, is a lively, significant exchange of energy. Okay? What is the exchange between them? The exchange is thinking. The more productive the lower pole is, the more it links in energy with outside and less energy is delivered to the function of thinking, and vice versa. The more radically the outflow of sexual energy to the outside is denied, the greater benefit of the power of thinking. So, what we do in sex magic is we will have sex, Tantra, we will have sex, but we will refrain from ejaculating. We will refrain from coming. And right at the peak of this warm sensation before you come, you would think of the desire that you want. I said that red Ferrari. I'm going to think about that red Ferrari. Okay? Right before the point I want to nut, but I'm not going to nut. I'm not going to ejaculate. I'm going to think about the desire instead of the ejaculation, which creates intense energy. It amplifies your thinking even more when you restrain from coming. Okay? Remember, your strongest spirit that you have is your sexual spirit. You know? And this is the basis of the sex magic. Want to make sure that we know that. The fluid body lives alone in the kingdom of the subconscious and manifests itself through dreams. And what did we just say with the sexual spirit? This is why you can have wet dreams. This is why you can feel that your dreams are so real. We'll get into that in my next video. I hope you like it. Cheers.